What up, Internet? I'm Young Guru, and welcome back to Endless Space. Last time we ended off on the Rise of the Eeg. We had just discovered wormhole technology to be able to travel across these wormholes into new constellations. Don't think I explained it last time, but constellations are basically the collection of stars bound by wormholes. So my home constellation would start at Electra and Vehis, because those are the two wormholes blocking us off, and go all the way down to here. There's another constellation down here, over here, and with a spiral galaxy, you know, I think we get 8 constellations on the arms, because it's an 8-arm spiral galaxy, and then one in the middle, which we can see kind of right in there. So let's advance our spaceship. Can we move him forward? No, that's the end of our turn. Everybody's doing something. In one turn, we're going to learn a science. What are we learning? Ah, yes. We're collecting up all the first level science in preparation for expanding down those trees. Good lord, a whole lot just happened there. If it wasn't easy, it wouldn't be interesting. Congratulations on the first settlement on an advanced and difficult planet type. It is a doorway to greater riches, and of course, greater risks. And that is a result of, yes, on Giovannis, we colonized this Arctic planet. Arctic planets, you see 0 industry, 1 dust, 1 food, but 9 science. It's going to help us learn technology pretty quick, and we will put a science exploitation on there. I think we'll do that before the propagator ship, because we don't want our people. If you don't have an exploitation, I think the people get upset, but you know, I'm not exactly positive. I think we're gonna want something producing gold. These are kind of, let me put those back real quick. As opposed to planetary exploitations, these are system-wide exploitations. So, tourism gives you extra dust per Terran, jungle, ocean, arid, and tundra planets. So if you had a whole slew of those, you would get a huge bonus out of it. And if you had none of those, it would be a waste. And you would actually lose dust per turn, because these improvements all cost a little bit. This one is -2 dust. You can see it right above the cost of building the 5 turns that shows up. Star system, sustainable farms, that's food. So let's get that going. And on here, I think we're going to get rid of this dust conversion. Tundra and jungle, this is going to produce a lot of dust for us. Let's get some farms. And I think, what would be the best one to colonize? I think we go this one, get a little extra food. Then we go here, get a little extra dust. We're going to skip this Arctic planet. For now, it's got poor soil, and we got no way to deal with it. So I don't think we necessarily want to move on to that until we're ready. Okay, what do we got here? Ah, okay. Red Sang, blue cat mold, dust water, and hydromeal. Those all came from researching successfully xenology, which unlocks 4 of the luxury goods. Each tree, I believe, gives a luxury good and a scientific good. One improves the happiness of your people, the other the production. Maybe they each have... Let's see, do we see it up here? So on the military one, there's your luxury resource, pretty far down the road. Or on the economic tree, it's the first one you can get. Planetary exploitations, you get it, it's a little bit down, but not too far. I can actually open those up right away if I wanted to. Those are luxury, right? Yep. Over here, luxury resource is 1, 2, 3 steps up. And on top of that, on the science tree, you get your non-luxury resources, antimatter, hexaferrum, all these purple ones. And this is the only tree that those unlock on. So your 16 luxury goods appear in each of the 4 tech trees. But your goods needed to build things all come on the science tree. We got 2 new technologies. And I think somebody leveled up. Yes, our hero did level up. So when they level up, you can assign them abilities. Director gives them basically 3 production. Negotiator gives wit, which then unlocks these other abilities, such as this, which produces 20 dust per system, this 15 science per system, and this 20% trade route bonus on system. We haven't met anybody, so we don't have any trade routes. I'm gonna go production. It's the one we need now. And dismiss that, advance our ship forward. And it still has movement abilities, so I think we're gonna move it over here, do a little exploration of the stars. Stellar borer. Even in the eyes of the endless, this project must have appeared mad. What has apparently been discovered in this system is the remains of a platform that was used to harvest materials from the core of a dying star. And only inordinate quantities of orichalix and siderite gave the effort a whisper of a chance. The output of the factory is a now inert form of dust. Its less pragmatic product is enormous prestige and a stream of eager adventure tourists. Dismiss. Let's take a look at that real quick. Stellar borer, what do you provide? Plus 21 or plus 25 happiness. Well, this is not a bad system. You got 3 planets with green. And you got the stellar borer here. This would not be bad to colonize. Cannot colonize lava yet, but you'd see up here lava. A lot of production, not much of anything else. So keep that in mind for future turns. Two new resource searches. Both of these are military, so we can make better ships. Where are we going to move this one? You know what? Before we move it, let's take a look at some of these planets. Okay, that's actually a pretty interesting system. Do any of them have... Ooh, gas, 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 gas. Lava, asteroid belt. Good lord, that is a lot of production, a lot of science. Oh, and I can't colonize any of these to at least lock it down. Science, production, dust. Oh, this would be a great system to own. What's up on Lupus? Dense atmosphere, jungle, tiny arid, tiny desert. Jungle, long seasons, hollow planet. What do we got down here? Oof, that's a terrible system. Primus, dust load, meteor strikes, irradiated. Junder, aurora waves. Huh, these are good. Plus 20 happiness, a little bit of dust, but minus science. Anything good going on down here? Basically looking for anything endless related. It's the benefit of the affinity that lets you see the entire system. Ice 10, minus 10, happiness plus 2. Okay, so freezing cold, but benefit to science. Another terrible system. Tikal, what do you got? Robot locals. And Virtus. Not much there. I think we're going to ignore the other civilizations for now. Let's try to avoid them. Which leaves us this arm and this arm down here to explore. What do you got here? Oof. Terrible star system. This is not too bad. Not great, not bad. Jaya. Ooh. Jaya is the home of Auriga, where most planets are just, Roman numerals of their star. This is the one unique planet. I can't colonize it yet, but I can colonize the system down here. Not a bad planet at all for an initial colony. Husk of Knowledge. Plus 25 on planet. Auriga housed the greatest site for the study of xenobiology ever created by the geniuses of the Endless. A towering achievement of industry and science, the surface and crust of the planet were a warren of laboratories, biospheres, and research centers. When the bombs fell during the Dust Wars, this enormous installation became the greatest expanse of ruins and stores of lost knowledge in the known galaxy. Should the laboratories ever be repaired and the data recovered, the scientific benefit would be unimaginable. So there is technology later in the game that you can learn that allows you to basically modify this husk of knowledge and really boost your science output. And I think science and industry, if I'm not mistaken. But until you do that, you still have a pretty decent science planet going on here, so not too bad. Jaya, okay, we will need to send a colony ship there as soon as possible. Psychoactive air and dust ruins. And Zanes, Billy Zanes. A huge hydrogen giant with rings. That's pretty awesome. It's not a great planetary system. 2 terrible asteroid belts on either end. Alright, so I think we're going to send him over to here. Do a little exploration. What did you find? Plus 20% food on system. So that is lost to us. And who can build a colony ship? Ship. Propagator. Oh, that'll get built pretty quick. And what about Jobanus? What's the time on your propagator ship? Oh, I've removed you completely. That's still 9 turns. Okay, this system is not going to build any ships. It's high gravity. Oh, that's the problem. This high gravity is killing our production here. Oh, we need her to learn how to colonize lava very quickly. Let's take a look over here. What are we learning? Okay, these two get some happiness. Okay, so we have lava. Let's learn that. Colonize barren. You may want to pass on that. What does this give us? Colonize desert. Improves thermodynamics. And this little pair of scissors reduces the orange anomalies. This next one down here, which would take 104 turns to learn, good lord, gets rid of the red anomalies. So that's going to take a while to actually open up, but we want to get there as soon as possible. I think this is our asteroid. Yep. Let's back out. Let's end our turn. New research. Isolation shields. This improves the science on a system. What did we get here? The best technology among all those available for research is discovered. Oh, it's gonna be great. I think we'll get that next turn, if I am not mistaken. So that means we will probably, that's 2 turns. Oh, we did get it already. This automatically researched lava. That is phenomenal. Not only do we get lava planets, for obvious reasons, this planet type is nicknamed Shake and Bake due to their active volcanic characteristics and excitingly lively plate tectonics. The major hurdle to colonizing lava-type planets is the creation of sufficiently robust and tremor-resistant buildings and public infrastructure that are, of course, also fireproof. On top of that, we get the Lysos ship class. It's a bigger ship, and we might want to start building ships somewhat soon. I think we'll also, you know what, snatch that up, get that ship. The other ship classes, one's here, another one's here. I think that might be the end of the ship classes. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. What are you? It's always a challenge trying to balance out, you know, how far to go down a given tree. But with our ability to colonize lava planets, we're going to do that. We're doing that ASAP. Move that all the way up to the top. Well, okay, we'll let that finish. It's only got 1 turn. That'll take 3 turns, but that'll give us a lot of industry in here, which will be great. Do we have any lava? Shattered crust, what do you do? -1 dust, but +2 production. I think we're going to tack that on too. We gotta get rid of that one for now. Move that up. Okay, yeah. Good set of systems. That's phenomenal that actually worked out for us. End turn. Ooh, and we have enough dust. What do we research? N-wave fusion plates. Something to boost our production and something to boost to provide titanium. That's excellent. Titanium has been discovered. We gotta colonize 2 lava planets next turn. Advance that. What do we get? We don't have a hero on the fleet, so that is lost to us. Bellatrix. And before I forget, we now have enough money to purchase, I think, well, our next planet we're going to colonize is Jaya. I think we want somebody that can give us production. So we will hire this guy. And for now, we're going to assign him to a system that's not doing anything yet. And then we can move him later. End turn. More science. Particle scanning. This will provide increase to these spheres of influence. Basically, the larger your sphere of influence, once somebody is within it, if you don't have open borders, they can't move from planet to planet. And it basically keeps people out of your territory. Oh yeah, it's colonize 2 lava planets. It's delightful. Exploration event. Ooh, okay, this is one of those multi-tiered exploration events. As familiarity with space travel, blah 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 blah. Some of these are simply strokes of luck and either good or bad, while others are complex situations that require decisions and generate risks. Okay, and so when these happen, you get 3 options. I don't think this is going to be a multi-stage event, but it might be. Some of them, you may choose option 1, and then a few turns later, you get another 3 sets of options based on your first option choice. So option 1 technology is randomly discovered. Option 2, 10% science on Empire for 25 turns, 50% for 5 turns. So that's 250% bonus. And that is... Wait, is that right? 50% for 5 turns, 10% for 25 turns, or 1 free technology. I'm going to go with option 2, 10% for 25 turns, because while this 50% is nice, and 50 times 5 is 250, and 10 times 25 is 250, this 10% will increase over the span of 25 years as I learn, improve my science production. So I'm going to do 10% for 25, take the long haul choice, and confirm that. Nothing free yet, but very soon we will learn something new. Let's look at these 2 planetary systems. Okay. We have not colonized any lava planets. That's... we did. We colonized you. Let's give you production boost. We're colonizing you. You are a dust factory. That's... Desert and arid. What type are you? You're Terran, so that's not actually that beneficial. Jungle, ocean, Terran, +2. So this will give us +4 food, so let's do that. Get our propagator ship. Move that down, get these things done quickly. Then get some propagator ships going. Really quickly, let's look at our system. People are not too pleased with us. Can we get everybody? Okay, 7 dust, but everybody's content at least. If we drop you down 1 more, 4, 1. Okay, we need negative dust to get everybody happy, so let's do that. Leave them content. but not necessarily happy. Event summary. Okay, it's just telling us the next turn. Kind of what we chose the last turn. Dun. 2 things were learned there. Which means we gotta get a propagator ship in 2 turns. And we can send that out. Not much else to do. Send him along. Star event. 1 technology, 10%, 50%. Good lord, we got 2 of those. I mean, I think we gotta stick with this 10%. That's a 25% or 20% boost for quite a while. This guy has leveled himself up. Let your wit open up. Your wit opens up just more wit. We're not going to do that. That's a waste. Give him production bonuses. Dismiss you. She has also leveled up. Give her a secondary production bonus. You know what, actually, what happens if we select that? No. We're going to stick with production for now. Giovannis. You need an exploitation. You will be industry. Move you to the top. I'm convinced when it says no exploitation that upsets people. And you, we're gonna not send you to Jaya. Let's make sure he bypasses that. End turn. Oh boy, a handful of events are cropping up. Ah, okay. Look on those later. That's telling us that 10% kicked in. A roll of the dice event. Your faction only. Ugh. An occasional problem with testing cutting-edge theories is that sometimes nature gives the lesson after the test. This time, an accidental excitement of quantum-coupled particles has triggered the creation of undesirable anomalies on previously unaffected planets. An anomaly is randomly created on 3 planets. Ouch. So that's represented by the roll of the dice here. Sometimes this is, you know, positive anomalies pop up on your planets, or you get free ships, you know, it can be anything. Oh, wow. So long seasons got tacked on here, -1 food, -1 dust per person on planet. Yeah, that is a brutal. Poor soil got here, -10.5. Oh god, the approval here is horrific. What about in Justium? Shattered crust. I think that was there before. Poor soil got added to this one. Oh, that is just terrible. I can't. I don't think you can just abandon a planet, which is quite sad. Okay, so we made a propagator ship here. We create, what we're doing is creating a fleet out of that ship. Yow, this system got hit hard on that last turn. So up our production, and up our science here, and our influence sphere. Things were going so well for us, and then just backfired. Okay, so this system is fully, good lord, horrible approval. Fully ready. Send this colony ship over to Jaya so we can colonize Auriga. Ooh. Someone else has learned how to travel. does it say? You are not alone. Beginnings are delicate things. Friend or foe, ally or enemy. You have made contact with another spacefaring species. Treat them as you would have them treat you. That is true. You have encountered the sowers. What are the... Nope, that's not what I want. The sowers. Whoa, this is an interesting looking group of people. They're neutral to me. And they're not getting happy or sad around me. I can only declare war. Not surprising. I don't have the technology to become friendly with other species. So I think I actually keep that going. I'm going to want to learn that right away. Get relativistic economics going. And relativistic markets, so I can create open borders with people. Then after that, merge over to there. And then I think we're going to have to do some military things. Get a little defense. And turn. Botanical scanning. Science learned. Let's advance our ships. What are you doing down here? That's not where I wanted you to go. So what did we just learn? Star improvement. Infinite supermarkets plus 25 happiness on star system. We might have to start building those quickly. And epigenetic crop seeding. Another food benefit to our systems. I think it is going to take 3 turns. But we're going to need... We want our people to be happy. Let's add that. This system's doing pretty well, actually. Nobody's too upset. End turn. I don't know why I went from here down to here. And it didn't go up. So let's get them moving. Man, this person is just tailing me. What are you following me for? Yeah, new ability point. Plus 15 food. Plus 10 production. Let's give him more production. Get that system really churning. We have new science. Ceasefire and offer peace. And an extra trade route on a system. Let's dismiss that. Advance our ships. I really don't know why. I'm curious that this guy's like tagged on to me somehow. I do want to... You can see right here we're in a Cold War, which is basically your default when you meet somebody. You're in a Cold War. I want to offer peace. Improvements to current calling projects, or improvements to current calling projects likely to be found across disciplines. Recommendation is positive. Let's offer that. Let's see. The sowers have accepted our offer of peace. End turn. Send you to here. Okay. They were just following me. They are still just following me. Good lord. Alpha is our explorer. I think I'm going to send our explorer into this system. try to meet as many species as possible. Let's try to get into J. A little extra production. Move our ship forward. An event has occurred. Ooh. 50% bonus on hero, heroes, and heroes. So I think this is just a generic 50% bonus to experience for all our heroes. Not bad. Production Juicium is no longer doing anything. Let's add a cap and colonize another planet. And that way we will colonize pretty much everything except for this, you know, horribly poor soil. Who did we meet? We have met the United Empire. Oshi, tunneled slipgates. A natural anomaly whose probable existence is less than 0. This series of natural quantum-linked transport gates link the planet's surfaces with various points in the star system. Space-time is full of bridges, shortcuts, and holes, allowing rapid transport throughout the system. That is kind of cool. You can see them. I do like how these wonders create, you know, here's our slipgate here and here. You can actually see them on your planetary systems. Everybody's improving, everybody's doing something. Let's advance our ship. Juicium has nothing going on. Let us add a... This is a dust beast. And we are arid. So yes, let's add dust to that. That's done. New titanium exploitation. Research complete. Ooh, markets. Very good. The Auriga system discovered. The star around which the legendary planet Auriga orbits has been discovered. By me. Oh, this is great. So with our colony ship, we're going to get a 10% bonus to food for 10 turns on this system. Finally going to be able to actually use one of those. Discovery of a wonder, the husk of knowledge. Let's look at our ships. Let's send this ship. I think let's send it over to here. Meet this system and then that system. What event is that? A new advanced defensive ship is created on Galter. Dismiss. What type of ship are we talking about here? What do we got? Ooh. So our exploring ship has a attack power of 20. This other ship, Elite Defender, attack power of 105. Not bad. So with our propagator ship, let's colonize the ancient ruins planet. Event: Auriga system colonized. That's something that gets broadcast out to the entire world. Everybody knows that this is happening. Let's add food here. Everybody's happy here already. That's kind of nice. Food, production, dust, science. And I do believe we are going to want to move a hero over there. Boost the production speed. Get that up to 22. This will be... Oh, we got a... You know what? We got a propagator ship in there, and I totally forgot about it. I think we're going to send that to Cestus. We got a ship that... Our brand new ship. Let's send it along. All right, and now that we have colonized the Auriga system, I think it is time to end this episode. As the Eeg reach further and further towards their goal of conquering the galaxy. Thank you for joining me. I'm Young Guru, and I will see you next time.